Well, I never thought I'd act this way, but I'm pretty excited about artificial intelligence, AI. And I don't know if it's good for everything or whatever, but I see it's a big, oh man, it's an incredible jump to get a government grant knowing AI than it is just relying on Google. And Google is just there to take your money. Remember that. You put in grants for business, and you're going to get literally a billion websites on grants for business. You go to chat.openai.com and it's free, and you put grants for business. Okay. Now, sure, it's not going to be right all the time. Nobody is. And Google is not only wrong, but it just takes your money. It's scammy, and it's a billion websites. You don't know anything shit from Shinola when you get there. And so that's why people spend hours, days, even years looking for the help they need that's really out there, sitting in nonprofit organizations and government offices waiting for you, but you can't find them in Google. See, and what I find is AI at least tells you where they are. This is like doing a graduate school term paper on grants. And it's all just the facts, man. Nothing about selling, nothing about scamming. And that's what it is. And so if you put in grants for business, you get everything about the application. Okay. If you put where, find grants for business. See, when I put grants for business initially, it was just telling me about what grants are. Okay, now here, find grants for business, online databases, yes. Foundation Center Directory, yes, that is gold because that's only nonprofits in there. Grants.gov, that's gold because there's only government sources in there. You go to Google and you're going to get everybody and his uncle trying to sell you something. Then it tells you about local government, state governments. That's where it is. It's not in Google, it's in state governments. So if you're looking for Google, what they're going to do is sell you something, because they think they have the magic answer as long as you give them money. None of these people, when you put in grants for business and where they are, none of them charge you money. See, that's the key. Sure, you have to take it an extra step and find out, more about that. But now you know the people, the organizations, the names of the people. And if they're not that, then you don't bother with them because they're going to charge you money one way or another. They have to. Yeah, and that's why well, here's grants. I put in here grants for living expenses. Okay, grants to pay living expenses. Okay, it goes on and on. Okay, find grants to pay living expenses. The online databases that do that, the nonprofit organizations that do that. Okay, local community organization. See, they're the organizations you need, not on Google. Google will sell you the kitchen sink. Professional societies, local community foundations, professional associations, local libraries. Yes, these are all my 48 years of experience of finding government grants. These are the sources you have to know about. And so if you start with that knowledge that these are the organizations you're only looking for, and sure, it's wrong. Actually, I put in my name and it said I lived in Brooklyn, never did. Also, I put it in again later, and it said I went to Marist College or something. But otherwise, it was fair. Fair told me some of the bad stuff about me, some of the good stuff about me. Thank God there was more good than bad. But you live this long, you get everything. And that's the important. So me, I'm excited about AI. So before you do anything, see what AI, and it's easy. It's easier than Google because you get the answer. Just go to one website and there says send a message. Says send it a message. That's all you have to do. Doesn't charge you any money. You just put in your website. I mean, email address, and you're a member. Bim, bam, thank you, ma'am. And here's the government grants. Here's the honest to God truth about government grants.
Also, I put it in again later, and it said I went to Marist College or something.
Unless you know the exact name of the office that gives out the
bad
grants.
stuff about me,
This
some
is
of the
how
good
you
stuff about
find
me.
it. Okay.
Thank God there was more
And that's
good
what I've
than
been
bad.
trying to do. That's why,
But you
for
live this long,
almost 50 years now.
you get everything.
And now in the
And
later
that's
years
the
of my
important.
life,
So
man, the
me,
government's
I'm
finally
excited
doing doing
by,
something to
so
help people
before
get
you do
grants.
anything, see what AI,
And
it's
I am
easy.
so
It's
happy for
easier
this.
than Google because you get the answer. Just go to one
Ruin my
website
business or
and
not, I'll worry about that
send
if
a
it
message.
happens. You know,
Just
there's
send
a
in
lot
a
of
message.
problems to
That's all
solve
you
in
have to
life.
do.
You go and
Doesn't
solve
charge you
another
any
problem.
money. You just put in your website.
And try to figure out how to make
email
money at it.
address,
Yeah.
and you're a member.
And that's what it is.
Bim,
So
bam,
we're
thank you,
here
ma'am. And
at
here's the government grants.
letsgohealth.com
Here's
just to
the
teach
honest
you
to
the
God
options
truth
in life.
about
There's
government
more
grants.
options than Google.
Not
And
Google.
our life is
Please don't
around
hang around
Google and
unless you
spending
know the
money and
exact name of the
making
office
money to do
that gives out the
everything. You
grant.
don't have to
It's how
spend
you
money
find
to
it.
get money. You
Okay.
don't have to spend money
And that's what I've
to
been trying
solve
to do.
the
That's
problems in life.
for
There's programs
almost
out
50
there.
years
It'll take
now.
you some work, sure.
And now in the later years of my life, man, the government's
Please don't
finally
spend
doing
money when
something
you don't
to
have
help
to.
people get
That's what we
grants.
do. We show you the alternative. We actually give
And
our
I
own
am
money
so
away.
happy
Man,
for
I'm
this.
so shocked that we made a
I
profit doing this. And so we give our profits
ruin
back
my
to you.
business or not. I'll
Over
worry about that if it
75,000
happens.
every
There's a lot of
month.
problems
We're
to solve
giving
in
back
life.
to people.
You go out and solve
75,000.
another problem.
Wow. I can't believe I'm
Trying to
doing
figure out
that.
how to make money at
But
it.
it makes my heart feel so
That's what
good.
it
And I
is. So
appreciate
we're
everybody
here
their
at
kind remarks. That's
letsgohealth.com
another
just
thing
to
about our
teach you
community.
the
People are
options
helping
in life. There's
other
more
people in the
options than
community and
Google.
they help each
And
other.
our life
I'm
is
going to be out of
around
work.
Google and
They're going to
spending
do all the
money
work.
and making money to do
What am I
everything.
going to
You
do? Play
don't
shitty
have to
golf?
spend
No.
money
I'm
to
going to
get
find
money. You
another
don't
problem
have
to
to
solve
spend
and try to
money
help
to
people.
solve the
That's why
problems
we're
in life.
here.
There's
We're not
programs
here
out
to
there.
be
It's going to take you some work,
lousy
sure.
golfers.
You don't have to spend money. Please don't spend money when you don't have to. That's what we do. We show you the alternative. We actually give our own money away. Man, I'm so shocked that we made a profit doing this. And so we give our profits back to you. Over 75,000 every month.